Coming up on Wsrh Sports, we celebrate boys and girls soccer senior night.
Also, how our boys basketball team battles it out against Spanish River.
Plus, we find out how both soccer teams did in their playoffs against the Wildcats. Wsrh Sports starts now.
Welcome to Wsrh Sports, your leading source of sports coverage here at The Ridge. I'm Kira Taub.
And I'm Bella Savoya. Today is Friday, January 24th. We've got a lot of sports to catch up on today, but first, today's top story. The Seminole Ridge boys varsity soccer team had an intense matchup against Dreyfus for their senior night. Were the Hawks able to dominate the Jaguars? Wsrh sports reporter Haven Berryhill has more on the game.
Tonight is our boys soccer team senior night. They're playing Dreyfus. They're so confident that they were going to win tonight's game that they have their striker as their goalie. The Hawks start off their game with number 7, Wsrh Maricelli, making the first goal for the Hawks. The Hawks continued the game with another goal from number 13, Wsrh, making the score 2-0. Number 5, Eric Lima, making a great attempt to score the goal for the Hawks. Number 18, Ricardo Torres, making another goal for the Hawks with an assist from number 17. Senior Heathwood making another attempt at the goal for the Hawks. Continuing the game, number 2, Kaysen Pites, adding another point to the scoreboard. Kaysen Pites ending the game with the final goal for the Hawks. The Hawks end the game winning 6-0. Great job, Hawks. For Wsrh Sports, I'm Haven Berryhill.
The boys varsity soccer team also took on Royal Palm in a thrilling playoff game. With such high stakes and fierce energy, were the Hawks able to take down the Wildcats? Wsrh sports reporter Kylie Jones has the play-by-play.
The Seminole Ridge boys varsity soccer team traveled into enemy territory for playoff soccer this week. The Hawks took on the Royal Palm Beach Wildcats in the district quarterfinals. The Hawks entered the playoffs with an 8-8-3 record, and the Wildcats at 14-4-5. The Hawks dug themselves into a hole early, letting a goal in. The Hawks goalkeeper Heath Wood bounced back with a nice save. The Wildcats kept trying to get in goals, but they shot it over. Heath continued to play great defense, but it was not enough. The final score ended up being Hawks 0, Wildcats 2. With the win, Royal Palm advances to play Olympic Heights in the district semifinal. For Wsrh Sports, I'm Kylie Jones.
The Seminole Ridge girls varsity soccer team battled it out against Dreyfus for their senior night. Could the Lady Hawks defeat the Jaguars? Wsrh sports reporter Reagan Bresnahan has the recap.
Tonight, the Seminole Ridge girls varsity soccer team is taking on the Dreyfus Jaguars here at home for their senior night. The last time these two teams matched up, the Hawks came out winning 3-2. It was a close game, and this one should be no different. Let's see how they play. The Hawks celebrated 4 seniors tonight. Number 1, Sarah Nizzolo. Number 4, Lola Augusto. Number 17, Roxy Brewer. And number 23, Jordan Mansell. Starting off the first half, it was a tight back-and-forth game. The Jaguars started off strong with the first goal. The Hawks were quick to come back with a goal from number 4, senior Lola Augusto. Dreyfus struck again, but Seminole Ridge tied it up with a goal from number 9 freshman Sofia Rojas. The seniors definitely showed out for their senior night with standout performances from senior Lola Augusto and senior Roxy Brewer. In the second half, there were some great defensive stops by sophomores number 2 Inav Suarez and number 3 Cameron Martell. The Hawks were on fire with back-to-back-to-back goals from seniors number 4 Lola Augusto and number 17 Roxy Brewer. Freshman number 9 Sofia Rojas scores the last goal for the Hawks. The Ridge shut out Dreyfus in the second half to win the game. Hawks 6, Jaguars 2. Reporting for Wsrh Sports, I'm Reagan Bresnahan.
The Lady Hawks soccer team also took on Royal Palm for a crazy showdown. Could the Hawks soar above the Wildcats and take the win? Wsrh sports reporter Alexis Coffey has the highlights.
The girls varsity soccer team kicks off against the Wildcats. Let's see how they did. The ball gets passed to Cameron Martell. She kicks for a goal, but unfortunately, the Wildcats goalie saves it. Eunice Davies passes it back to Martell, who tries to cut it into the goal, but misses as the ball goes out of bounds. Martell passes the ball to Naomi Torres, who again attempts a goal but misses. The Hawks win 8-0. For Wsrh Sports, I'm Alexis Coffey.
The Lady Hawks varsity soccer team had a playoff game against Royal Palm. Wsrh Sports reporter Shayla Stillwagon has more on the story.
Hello Hawks, I'm here with the Nav Suarez and Roxy Brewer, and they just had their playoff game against Royal Palm Beach. So how'd you guys do?
We did pretty good, but there's always room for improvement.
Yeah, we had a pretty good game. We won 8-0.
How have you guys prepared for this game?
Just having practice and doing film.
Yeah, a lot of film actually.
When's your guys' next game?
On Monday against
Most likely West Boca.
How are you guys preparing?
more practice.
Yeah, just practice.
Well, thanks for taking the time with us, and good job Hawks, and good luck at your next game. I'm Shayla Stillwagon reporting.
We're switching gears from scoring goals to shooting hoops. Speaking of hoops, were the junior varsity boys basketball team able to score enough to win their game against Spanish River? Wsrh Sports reporter Matthew Wsrh has the answer.
The Sharks were able to start off the game with a nice 30. Darren Wingate responded with a layup and a layback 3. The Sharks continued to fight back, but Cameron Buchamp had other plans with a layback 3 and a jump shot for 2. Chris Gomez was able to end the game with a 3 to end a great night for the Hawks behind the 3-point line. The Hawks were able to send the Sharks packing with a final score of 46-44. For Wsrh Sports, I'm Matthew Wsrh.
The Ridge girls weightlifting team had a district meet at Dwyer High School. Wsrh Sports reporter Brooke Wsrh has the story.
I'm here with Coach Locker to talk about the girls' weightlifting competition. So, what place did we receive?
So we actually managed to place second in the traditional portion of the competition. So that takes your bench and your clean and jerk max and combines those. And as a team total, we placed second. It's pretty awesome.
And what competition comes next?
So that was districts. That was last night. So the next competition will be next Saturday at Wsrh, and that'll be the regional championship.
And who are your top performers?
Some of the girls are really good. Carrie Didio, it's her first year. She got a gold medal, so she got first place in the traditional competition. A couple others, Haven, Berry Hill, Cameron Morrow, they both placed second and third in their weight class. Tiffany Finkley got third place in her weight class. Lily Vaughn Perkney got third place in hers. But all in all, everyone did pretty well. All brand new PRs, and going home with medals was pretty awesome too.
All right, thank you for taking the time to talk with us. For Wsrh News, I'm Brooke Wsrh.
Taking a look at this week's sports.
Monday, girls soccer versus West Boca for district semifinals home at 6 p.m. Girls basketball versus Palm Beach Gardens home, JV at 6, varsity at 7:30.
Tuesday, boys basketball versus FAU at home, 7 p.m.
Wednesday, boys basketball versus Boynton Beach away, JV at 6, varsity at 7:30.
Thursday, there are no games.
Friday, boys basketball versus Palm Beach Central home, JV at 6:30, varsity at 7.
Saturday, wrestling Tri-County at Olympic Heights, 11 a.m. Competition cheer states in Lakeland at 10 a.m. Good luck, Hawks!
Well, that's it for Wsrh Sports. I'm Kira Taub.
And I'm Bella Savoya. Remember, you can follow us on social media on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Seminole Ridge TV. Have a great day, Hawks!